Sleeping rough, I would never want anyone to be in that predicament. Not only is like a void of having people around, but it's like you don't even know if you're safe yourself. So my mum was a single parent, even though I had my dad initially. He was in and out, so he was never actually staying in the house. And then my dad came and just said, he's selling the house. We need to go somewhere. My mum was always on no resource of public funds, so we couldn't get benefits. And so when we got the letter from my dad, we had nowhere to go. It just feels so dark and cold, and just having to wander around every day, every minute, just trying to find somewhere. I think from that moment, I questioned my entire life. That's when I got in touch with Depaul. It was just really nice to be warmly welcomed and to have the things I actually needed. I didn't have all my toothbrushes and all of that with me. I didn't have everything, but it felt like I had everything when I arrived. Got given a room and I have that safety to have that food. It's just a big weight off my shoulders. It just felt like I could just settle in. It felt like it settled in. Everyone was so joyful, everyone was like so hopeful. They're just like, oh, what do you want to do? I've always wanted to do my PhD. Here I was able to fill in those applications. Here I was also able to study. So it was like a world in a room because it was my future in there. I've already got a place at a university to do my PhD. I don't know how I would have done it without the support and help and people that genuinely cared. So I was also signposted to someone else on Depaul, the peer housing scheme. And this is the idea that you get to live independently, but you have like two other housemates, as if you're living as a home yourself. I don't know what I'd do if I wasn't being transitioned to a place like Depaul, which I can afford. That fits within my budget and still leaves me money for something for myself, but also actual place I can call my home. So everything I've basically had in this time has been in Depaul, from the housing to the education support to now moving on to something more longer term. I'm like so much filled with hope. I'm so much more excited for the future. Even just thinking about it, it's just like, wow.